Trent, you just gotta start with that since you mentioned it. So you're the best NCAA 26 player on the team?
I'm not gonna say I'm the best. I've gotten beaten a couple times, but the score was like 28-7 or something in the league.
Yeah.
So
you down to play with yourself? You more random guys?
I'm more of a random guy.
Okay.
I think it's obviously cool to play with myself, but
who do you think is the best on the team?
In NCAA?
Yeah.
I heard Taz was the best, but then I beat him. So I don't know. I think Taz might be the best.
Is that still something that's cool for you guys, like knowing you didn't grow up having that, like, you know, at least for someone like you who didn't have the game and now you find yourself in it?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up playing NCAA 14, so
Got you.
Yeah, to have it come back and then see my name as like already on the roster, I didn't have to create it myself. It's pretty cool.
On the field, like the improvement over last year that you're looking for, like what does that look like, and obviously building off of a strong junior season?
Yeah, I hope to just continue to build on what I did last year. I don't want to put a ceiling on myself or anything like that. I don't want to put unneeded pressure. I want to stay consistent. I want to get stronger, faster, and make plays.
And obviously a guy like Malik who has thrown the deep ball, and you're somebody that's been able to have success in that. I'm wondering what the partnership's been like these past few months.
Yeah, it's been great with Malik. Throughout the winter, spring, and even the summer, like we just got to know each other on a personal level, which helps with when we get on the grass. So Malik's a great dude. I think we got real close. He's a hell of a quarterback too.
Yeah. What'd you work on this offseason?
Just constant throwing, timing routes, deep routes, just myself knowing what he wants and him knowing what I'm kind of looking forward to. It's just kind of blending together.
Did your body change at all?
Together to work on that?
What's that?
How often do you guys actually get together in the summer to work on that?
Probably 6 times a week in the summer. Yeah, we went at it this summer. We wanted to attack the summer a little bit differently because we wanted a different result this season, so we had to do something different.
Was it all here, or did you guys travel somewhere together?
Majority of it was here.
Yeah.
Has
your body changed at all?
Yeah. I stayed about the same weight, but I lost like 2% in body fat and gained a couple pounds in muscle.
With this being the most veteran room in the program coming into this fall camp, do you feel like there's a higher expectation for your room to have those results that maybe led to you having to put in a little bit more time this summer with the connections with the quarterbacks?
Yeah, it's crazy you say that because last year you guys were talking about how we were so young. So it's crazy how 1 year can change that. Yeah, I think we're all taking on more of a leadership role. Darius and Taz, and myself included, we all are looking to be leaders for the team. So yeah, we're excited to be leaders.
What's it like just coming into camp and this year and knowing you are one of the biggest leaders on this team?
Yeah, it's a lot different from my past few years here. I mean, I was a walk-on, so no one really expected anything from me. This year, kind of, like you guys said, like some people are expecting some big-time things from me. So I'm trying to just avoid that and go out there and continue to make plays and continue to keep that chip on my shoulder.
You said it yourself, kind of the perception of the receiver room has really changed since last year. What do you think kind of accounts for that? What do you think made that happen?
I think a lot of guys had to grow up fast last year, myself included. Like we all went from not really playing that much to playing big time minutes and having to step up in big time moments. So I think we all had to grow up fast. That leads to where we're at right now.
What do you make of the potential of this offense, adding Malik and obviously the run game and balancing it with what you guys are able to do?
Yeah, we got a lot of cool key pieces that joined our offense, but even behind the scenes of that, we all know the offense a lot better this year. So it's our second year with Gundy, but it's really like our 4th season with it if you count spring and falls, the past 2 falls. So I think we're going to be more efficient on offense, and the key pieces like Malik and some of the running back transfers are just going to help.
How would you describe the emerging team culture for this upcoming season?
I think we're by far a lot closer than we were last year. I think everyone knows everyone. Like you guys saw us doing up downs. Like we're making it a point to know everyone's name. Whereas the last few years, we were close, but we're not. It didn't feel like how it feels on this team.
Do you already see? It's only one day, but even with spring and some talk in the summer, do you already see opportunity for more deep stuff because of Malik's ability and your speed?
Yeah, I think that was like a crucial point of our work in the offseason was connecting on deep balls and like making a point that we need to make more explosives downfield, and I do see that happening more this year.
What's it like just coming into this fall camp and knowing the future for this program compared to last year when there was so much still unknown at this time?
Yeah, it was unknown last year, but this year it's just like we know what's ahead of us. We know our schedule. We got a pretty cool schedule this year. We play some big time teams. Like we start off with Cal, which is pretty cool. So I think we're all just excited to attack this season.
What were the up downs about? It seemed like Jabari poked his head up, and then everyone was doing him. You guys,
So a couple of guys didn't know their last name of another guy, so we had to do some downs. Yeah.
Just other than knowing people's names, just what is the biggest difference for you between the first year under Coach Bray until now, and how he's kind of grown into this head coach position from your perspective?
Yeah, I think last year Bray was comfortable and intense, but I think always when you have another year under your belt, like you become more comfortable, and he's still just the intense guy, but I think everyone trusts him more, and he's getting closer with everyone, just like we are as player to player. So it's cool to see.
Bray's really harped on the importance of having Coach Langsdorff and Coach Akey in the room. Just kind of from a player perspective, how have you guys seen that kind of play out? What's that done for you guys?
Yeah, we got a lot of great football minds on staff, which helps a lot. We could go to our receiver coach and ask questions, and if he's not there, we have another great mind just down the hall that we could ask. So it's cool to have.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.